full court press. Today's basketball coverage comes to you from Big Bend High School, where the Vikings are set to take on the Blue Mountain Timberwolves. You're watching I-Fiber 1 Sports, and it starts now.
Broadcasting live from I-Fiber 1 Communications HD studio, this is I-Fiber 1 Sports.
At the 40, the 30, the 20, he could go all the way. Touchdown! Deep to center field. It's going, gone! Can you believe it? It's come down to the last few seconds. He shoots, he scores, they take the lead and the win! Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Bob Kirkpatrick. My partner today is Craig Harder, and we're here at Big Bend Community College for two games between the Vikings and the Blue Mountain College Timberwolves. The Lady Vikings are up first. They're being introduced right now, and we're just about ready to get the first game underway.
Should be a great couple of ball games. Kind of a tough road for Blue Mountain coming in off of a couple of losses in Spokane. Then they make the drive here to Moses Lake. But I'm sure they're here ready to play.
Yeah, the weather didn't stop anybody from traveling up. We had good basketball in the Columbia Basin last night as well, and we're looking for two exciting games here between the NWAC East Region opponents here. So it should be some good round ball. And we're just about ready to get it going as we're set to toss the ball up and get the action underway. Lady Vikings are 5-4 and tied with Blue Mountain for third place in the NWAC East Region standing. But 4 games back of 9-0 conference leader Columbia Basin. So they've got their work cut out for them to get back into the top of the league. But they've got some talented players out there, Craig, and I'm sure that Coach Preston Wilkes will have the girls ready to roll today.
Yeah, he always gets them ready come tournament time, and we're getting closer to that time.
It's Jessica Sorensen jumping center for the Lady Vikings. And Timberwolves will control the tip to start the game. That's Jade Gutzman, gets the ball down low to Jasmine Polomade, but the ball is stolen by Big Bend. Aubrey Vale brings the ball up court. Vale with the ball, over to Christina Marlette. On the wing there to Riley Jamette. Makes a move in the paint, kicks back to Vale for a three-point shot attempt.
Knocks it down. Great spin move and dish to the outside for the big three.
Good way to start the ball game for Big Bend. Shot there by, we don't have her on the roster here. We've got number 3 out there. Don't see her name on the roster. Shot no good. That's Marlette now with the ball or Marlette, excuse me, for Big Bend. Set the Lady Vikings offense up 3-0. Right now, favor the home team. Just a minute into the ball game. Aubrey Vale up top, looking for a cutter. Gets the ball over to Elizabeth LaRue. Drives to the paint. Going to be a whistle on the play. Call go against the Timberwolves.
Kaylin Villa called with the foul. They'll take it out on the baseline.
Vale gets it in to Marlette. She'll set up the Lady Vikings offense here. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Nice ball movement by Big Bend. Another three-point shot attempt by Vale, no good. Rebound and a putback by LaRue is 5-0.
Coach Christina Martin is not happy with her Timberwolves. She calls timeout, just a 30-second.
It's going to be a 30-second, as you said. So we're just going to stay right here for the time being. So Big Bend off to a good start, Craig, up 5-0.
Just what they need to do. Knock down a 3, then get the nice rebound on the next possession for an easy putback.
The Lady Vikings snapped a 3-game road streak that they were on last week with the back-to-back wins here in the last couple of days. They beat Yakima the Yaks in Yakima, 71-67 on the 1st of February, and then last night turned back the Treasure Valley Chuckers, 79-64. So heading in the right direction.
That's for sure. Got to maintain that momentum now.
Ball's going to go out of bounds off of the Timberwolves.
I believe that number 3 is Marche Moore. We have it as 13 in the program here.
Okay, all right. Marlette with the drive to the baseline, brings it all the way back up top, gets it over to LaRue. Three-point shot attempt no good by Marlette. Rebound comes to Gutzman, pushes the ball up court, and we've got a steal. Big Bend.
She'll pull it back without the numbers here. Oh, nice feed inside.
Great pass down low to Jessica Simpson for 2 assists. Aubrey Vale. 7-0 Big Bend. Those two teamed up for some big points last night. Riley Jamette actually had 18. Sorensen knocked down 16. Vale and Elizabeth LaRue had 14 last night. It's a good balanced scoring out of the Lady Vikings in that contest. Riley Jamette kicks it back over to Marlette on the wing now to Vale. Back to Marlette. Drives that baseline.
They're just letting her go all the way through. They're not worried about her putting up a shot inside.
No, it doesn't look like it. Shot by LaRue is off the mark. Gutzman with the ball for the Timberwolves. Makes a nice move in the paint. Can't get the roll. Rebound Sorensen. Jamette with a move. Kicks it over in the wing to Marlette. No good on the three-pointer. Vale with the rebound. Back up top to Marlette. And she'll restart the Lady Vikings offense here. Looking for a screen from Sorensen. We've got a reach-in foul against Moore. And I guess we'll stick with that for now. We can't see the other numbers
yeah, I
on
haven't
the
seen
bench.
any others that come close to it. So.
Yep.
And Moore will come out.
And unless we have a number 13 coming on the... Okay. Elizabeth LaRue gets the ball in the corner to Riley Jamette. She'll bounce it off a Timberwolf defender and out of bounds. She was pinned in the corner there.
Yeah, smart play. Always frustrating when you are the defender that has that happen to you. But
Yep. Yeah, knowing you've done a good job. But you got to feel good about that as you kept the opponent at bay. Vale back to Sorensen. A little spin move, left-handed shot off the glass, no good. We've got a foul going against the Lady Vikings.
good effort by Sorensen. She just kind of lost track of where she was at on that spin move.
Her first foul and the first team foul for Big Ben. Timberwolves have 2. Long distance shot there is good by Haley Markham Patty. First bucket for the Timberwolves. 7-3 Big Ben. 15 minutes, 54 seconds to go in the first half. Vale looking for Sorensen.
Nearly a nice pick and roll, but just off the fingertips.
Yeah, good steal there by Gerlinger. Nice double team by the Lady Vikings to cut off Markham Patty. 3-point shot attempt there by Villa, no good. And that is Aubrey Vale pushing the ball up court off to Marlott. Now back on the wing to LaRue. Shot is long. Rebound, Gutzman. Timberwolves aren't shy about putting up that 3-point shot.
No, not at all. And Elizabeth LaRue jumps into her on that 3, so she'll go to the line to have 3 attempts.
That'll be Markham Patty on the board. Shooting free throws there for the Timberwolves. Gets the bounce and the roll there. Ball drops through. 7-4 Big Ben. And makes the second of 3. She has all 5 of the Timberwolves points at this point. Make it 6.
Smooth shooter.
Knocks down all 3 free throw attempts. 7-6, Big Ben. Marlette to Vale. Vale to LaRue, back to Marlette. Pulls up for an 18-footer, sinks it.
Ah, nice shot.
9-6, Lady Vikings. Let's see, Chung over to Markham Patty. Pass down low to Riley Gerlinger. 2 points. 9-8, Big Bend. 14 minutes, 38 seconds to go in the first half of action. Marlette sets up the Lady Viking offense. LaRue, top of the key. Now to Vale. Pull-up jumper off the glass and in.
Nice kiss off the glass there. Good pull-up. Neither of these teams have come in with a lot of height. A lot of 5'9" ladies out there.
You're going to see a lot of running up and down court.
Oh, good help, D.
Aubrey Vale, quick hands there to knock the ball away. 10 seconds on the shot clock, and we've got a traveling violation against Blue Mountain. 11-8, Big Ben, 14 minutes to go in the first half of play. Marlette looking for Sorensen down low. Able to save the ball, but can't do anything with it. Goochman pushing the ball up court for the Timberwolves. Pulls up in the key. Layup no good.
Oh, she loses the handle. Too bad. Riley Jemmett.
Yeah, kind of turned up the court before she had control and just went out of bounds. But good hustle by Jemmett. Gerlinger will inbound the ball for the Timberwolves. Bounce pass in the key. Can't let that easy of a shot go up by Goodsman.
You could see beforehand, Big Ben was a little confused on where everyone was going to guard.
11-10, Big Ben. Marlette with the drive, kicks it off to Vale on the wing. Up top now to Sorensen. Over on the far wing to LaRue. Back up top to Sorensen. Vale, the pull-up jumper from 8. Good.
She has a real nice pull-up jumper, doesn't she?
Yeah, she's looking pretty good out there. Good start for Aubrey. 13-10, Lady Vikings. 13 minutes to go in the first half of play. That's going to be a walk.
Nice position defense by Jessica Sorensen.
Yeah, good effort by the team to sag in the middle there and cut that drive off. 13-10, Big Ben. Just under 13 minutes to go in the first half. Sorensen up top. Jemmett with the ball. Vale down low, kicks it out on the wing to Marlette. Got a steal by Lexi Chung, and then they're going to call a reach on Jemmett, but looks like Chung might have pushed her off a little bit, but kind of got the second offense there. Didn't see the first one. Goodsman set up the offense here for the Timberwolves. To Markham Patty. Pass down low. Nice left-handed roller by Villa. No good. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Big Ben will have possession here. Coach Preston Wilkes up calling the play here.
Nice roll to the bucket.
Great move.
Oh, couldn't. She caught it a little too far underneath and tried to come around. Then an ill-advised foul there.
Quick whistle there by the ref. It's going to go against Aubrey Vale, her first. 4th team foul for Big Bend. Blue Mountain has 2.
Sam Moore checks into the game.
Yeah, you'll see her wearing that face guard. She broke her nose a couple weeks ago in practice, and so she'll be wearing that for a while.
Second quick foul on Aubrey Vale. She may need to come out here shortly.
Gutzman shooting free throws for the Timberwolves. Missed the first one. I had my nose broken in a City League game one time. Guy hit me square in the nose with his elbow, and I'm telling you what, that wasn't fun.
No. That does make you see stars, huh?
Oh, yeah. I did my best Bobby Knight impersonation after that and kicked the chair on the sidelines, and they asked me not to play the rest of the game. 13-11, Big Ben, Vale with the drive to the hoop, can't get the ball to roll in.
Great hustle by Vale.
It was, got it back to Jamette, down low to Sorensen, up top to Marlette. Got to get 20 seconds on the shot clock here. Marlette trying to penetrate, pulls up for the shot, got it blocked by Gerlinger. Three-point shot attempt there off the front of the rim. Vale lucky not to get the whistle there.
Yes, she was. It was close to a third.
See that she held up.
Quick shot, buries it from deep.
Doesn't look like that face guard is going to bother her one bit there. Nice looking shot there. 16-11, Big Bend. And Markham Patty tries to answer back with a tray, no good. Sorensen with a rebound. She's pushing the ball up court. Kicks it back to Orm. Orm over to Marlett. Driving the key. Kicks out to Orm. All the way across court to Vale. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Vale with the spin move. Pull up jumper. She's going to be whistled. She won't be whistled, but the defender on her is. Whistle for a foul. Jade Gutzman. So that's Gutzman's first foul and the third team foul now for Blue Mountain. And Vale shooting two there, and the first one rims out.
Aubrey's got 7 points so far in the ball game.
Makes a second one. 17-11, Lady Vikings. 10 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the first half. Pull up 18-footer, no good there by Markham Patty. Ball goes out of bounds off of Gerlinger. Julie Bonner in the game now for Big Ben, bringing the ball up court. Tasha Huff in as well. Huff with the ball. Over to Riley Jamette. Pass down low to Orm. Can't get the ball to roll in. The rebound, Markham Patty. Nice move. Can't get the ball to follow. Gutzman. Ball tied up here. Possession arrow favors the Vikings here.
Timberwolves definitely trying to push the pace, and now they come out on a full court 2-2-1 press.
And Big Ben able to break it. Almost a double dribble there by Huff.
Great inside pass.
That was a good looking pass there from Vale. Sam Orm. She has 5 points now. 19-15 Big Ben. Good switch out. Defense there by Huff.
She's a shooter, though. You can't leave her after that.
Well off the mark. Rebound Orm. Look around there. Okay. Jamette with the ball. Strong move to the hoop. Dishes off to Huff. Huff loses the handle. Chung comes away with the ball. Big Ben back on defense, though. Good hustle.
Yep. Good hustle. Julie Bonner getting back, cutting her off. And she comes down with the rebound.
Little right-handed hook, no good by Moore in the.
Nice job attacking the basket.
Yeah, Julie Bonner drew the foul there. She'll go to the line for 2 shots. Foul goes against Lexi Chung, her first in the 15 foul. 4th team foul for the Timberwolves. She makes the first one.
Bonner went to West Jordan High School in South Jordan, Utah.
That's interesting.
Easy to get confused there.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a South Jordan in West Jordan.
There very well could be. Bonner can't get the second one to roll. Rebound there by Gutzman. 20-11, Big Bend. Moore loses control there in the paint. I think Orm got a hand on that to knock it away. Pull-up jumper here by LaRue.
Great shot by LaRue.
Hits the bucket from beyond the arc for 3 points, and there's a turnover. Timberwolves, 23-11, Big Bend.
Blue Mountain calls a full timeout. They need to talk about this before things get away from them.
Yep, Big Bend up right now pretty comfortable, 23-11, so that's a full timeout. We're going to step away for a commercial break and be back after this.
Hi, I'm Chuck DeMuerler, the new manager at Furniture West. Furniture West has been a part of the Moses Lake community for over 30 years. My team and I have expanded our inventory to meet our customers' needs. We have over 100 recliners in stock. We have a fantastic sleep center with dozens of mattress choices from the best brands in the business. Come see our great kids section with some of the most fun kids furniture you will find anywhere. We are your source for power reclining furniture. Check out our new selection today at 117 West Broadway Avenue in Moses Lake.
My mom was never comfortable in any of her chairs. Getting in and out of them was hard on her joints. We found a solution at In-Home Medical. They have a great selection of lift chairs. Many cost less than national brand recliners. Some even featuring heating and vibration for added comfort. They can take her from a flat sleeping position to nearly standing. We found everything she needs for a much better quality of life at In-Home Medical.
Things looking pretty good so far for Big Bend, Craig.
Sure is. They've definitely taken control of this game.
Yep, 12 right now, 23-11. We've got 8 minutes, 14 seconds to go in the first half of play. You know, a small crowd so far, but they've been vocal. Bonner with the ball, over to Orm, she's double teamed. And that's going to be a steal by Moore. She'll take it all the way to the hoop and lay it up. Gets the basket. 23-13, Big Bend.
They needed that little spark to help change the momentum.
Another double team here. Jeanette to LaRue. Way off the mark there. Ball goes off of Blue Mountain.
Blue Mountain has switched to a 1-3-1 zone, kind of extended out, putting more pressure on the guards outside, not allowing those three-pointers.
Orm gets the ball into Bonner. Orm with the three-point shot, no good. We're going to have a whistle go against Big Bend.
Elizabeth LaRue called for the push, trying to get through for that rebound.
(23-13) Big Bend, 7 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And Moore bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. She'll pull up from the free throw line. Shot no good. A rebound there, Jemet. Bonner pushing the ball up court for Lady Vikings.
Off her toe.
Tough break there. Seven minutes to go in the first half of play. Lady Vikings up 23-13. So move to the hoop there by
Great double team came over
Erlinger.
from Huff.
Dusty Rodriguez on the line there. She tries to save the ball. Someone's got to come off the court there for the Timberwolves. Nobody wanted to. Bonner with the ball for the Lady Vikings. Over to Riley Jamette. Pulls up for the three. No good. She's able to track a rebound down. Kind of collided there with Elizabeth LaRue, but Big Ben maintains possession. Drive to the hoop. Orm kicks it over to LaRue. Back up top to Jamette. That's Bonner now. Makes a move to the hoop. Can't get the ball to roll. Rebound there by Huff, but ball stolen by Moore. There's a move to the hoop by Gerlinger. Can't get the bucket to roll. We've got a whistle on the play. Foul going against Big Ben. Lady Vikings don't have much of a bench here today.
No, they don't. They're a little shorthanded with injuries as well.
That's a big foul on Elizabeth LaRue, her third of the first half. She's going to sit down. Tasha Huff also going to the bench along with Bonner, so we've got all but one starter back in the game for the Lady Vikings. Free throw is good by Gerlinger. 23-14 Big Ben, 6 minutes to go in the first half. Screen by Sorensen. Marlett can't take advantage of it. Orm now to Jamette. Bounce pass to Sorensen. Kind of got away from Jamette a little bit.
Yep, that's the second time they've done that tonight. She's thrown a little bit too far offline, trying to feed the post. Need to actually put a little bit of spin on that ball when you try that maneuver.
Yep. 23-14, Big Ben. 5 minutes, 40 seconds to go in the first half. Villa gets the ball to Gerlinger.
Oh, gets her own rebound and makes it.
Good effort.
Cut the lead to 7.
Orm drives the hoop, tries to dish off to Sorensen. Ball stolen. I think she got away with the walk there. Gets in a little bit. Dishes off here to Moore. Moore gets an easy layup.
Coach Preston Wilkes calls for a timeout.
Yeah, got to stop this little run here. It's going to be a full timeout, so we're going to step away for a commercial break and be back after this.
DQ $5 lunch. I'm really into it. One thing I can't decide. Is it chicken strips, fries, and a drink with a free sundae, or do you get a sundae with free chicken strips, fries, and a drink? Trick question. Both answers are correct.
Exactly, Sam. It's Fananomics. Entree, fries, drink, plus a sundae. The $5 lunch, only at your DQ. This is fan food, not fast food.
Build anything with the new Toyota Tundra. Toyota, let's go places.
Well, Blue Mountain on a 7-0 run here right now, Craig, and right back in this ball game. Big Ben was up 23-11 at one point. So
they're just doing it through hard-nosed defense here, putting stops against Big Ben and getting steals, not allowing any inside post play.
Marlott moves around the screen from Sorensen. That's his back up top. Dishes off to Jamette. Pull-up jumper. 12-footer, no good. Rebound there, Villa. Lexi Chung with the ball. Villa. Gutzman now up top, trying to set the Timberwolves offense up. Pull-up jumper from about 12, no good. Rebound Orem.
Big Ben needs to get Sorensen back into the flow of things here. She's been quiet since the first few minutes.
Right, I think they're pretty evenly matched out there height-wise, but Big Ben should have the advantage with that low post game with Sorensen. And there's a
there we are
right
yeah.
there. That foul goes against Gerlinger for the Timberwolves. Her first 15 foul for Blue Mountain. And that first free throw by Jessica Sorensen is good. 24-18, Lady Vikings. She makes the second one as well. 25-18, Big Ben. 4 minutes to go in the first half. Good double team by Big Ben. Shot up and in by Gerlinger.
They've been letting her shoot from outside, or at least daring her to shoot from out there, and she finally buries one.
25-20, Big Ben. 3 minutes, 40 seconds to go in the first half. That ball's going to go off of Orm's foot and out of bounds. Kind of struggling all the way across the court there, trying to get control of it, and it went off her foot. Markham Patty with the ball for the Timberwolves.
She and Via were teammates at North Central in Spokane.
Pull-up jumper by Markham Patty, no good. Rebound, Aubrey Vale. And a foul go against Blue Mountain. That's going to go against Moore. That's her second. 16 foul now on Blue Mountain. Big Bend has 17 fouls. 3 minutes to go in the first half. Lady Vikings up 25-20. Vale with the move. Kicks it back to Jamette.
Can't quite get it off the glass.
A lot of traffic in there.
Yep. Threw it up, hoping for the foul.
Yeah, a little bit of contact, but no whistle, and there's a two-point shot there. It's good by Gutzman. 25-22, Big Bend. 2 minutes, 38 seconds to go in the first half.
She gets held up top there, so she'll go to the line to shoot 1-and-1.
Riley Jamette on the line for Big Ben. Yeah, a little frustration on her face there, thinking finally they blew the whistle.
Timberwolves switch on that cross dribbling above the free throw line.
Front into the 1-and-1 is good. (26-22) Big Ben. She makes them both. 27-22, Lady Vikings. 2 minutes, 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Dusty Rodriguez comes in for Blue Mountain.
Gutzman with the ball for the Timberwolves. Barking out the signals, trying to set up the offense here. Brings Gerlinger up top. Steal there by Jamette. Gets it to Marlett. Vale. Nice pass down low to Sorensen. Whistled for a travel.
Caught it a little too deep down there.
Good idea. Just a little bit deep, like you said, in the paint. Hard to come up with the ball. 27-22, Big Bend, 1:59 to go in the first half. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Long pass. There's a three-point shot. Rolls around and in.
2-point ball game.
27-25. Big Bend, 1:35 to go in the first half. Vale with the move, kicks it back to Orm. Orm to Marlott. Back to Orm for a three-pointer. Nails it.
Oh, she's got a quick release.
30-25, Big Bend. Rodriguez got away with the travel there, and now we're going to have a block foul going against Gerlinger.
That'll be her second foul.
And that's going to be Riley Jamette going to the line, shooting 1 plus the bonus. It's the 8th team foul on the Timberwolves and the second foul on Riley Gerlinger. First one is good there, so she'll get another one. 31-25, Big Bend. Well, she made that. I think if she would have missed, they might have got another shot. Pretty close to lane violation there against Gutzman. Minute to go in the first half, 32-25, Big Bend. Pull-up jumper there by Markham Patty, no good. Rebound, Riley Jamette. Vale on the corner. Top to Marlott. Sam Orm. It's a ball knocked away. It's Gutzman bringing it up court for the Timberwolves. 30 seconds to go. 20 on the shot clock. Big Ben will probably get another possession here. Timberwolves back it out and let a little time run off the clock. 8 seconds on the shot clock, 13 on the game clock. Pull-up jumper into paint, rolls in there for Jay Gutzman. 32-27, 6 seconds to go. First half. Marlette kicks the ball back to a long distance shot from Riley Jamette at the buzzer, no good. And that's going to do it for the first half of play. Big Ben takes a 32-27 lead into the locker room. So we're going to step away and hear some words from our sponsors and be back.
Give your car the bath of a lifetime at Glass House Car and Dog Wash. Our personal attendants will focus on your vehicle's needs, and our new touchless technology guarantees the best wash possible. And as always, our tire scrubbers and rim spray will increase the life of your tires and leave them gleaming. Water spots don't fly here. We will hand dry your vehicle every time. Get in, get out, get clean at the Glass House Car and Dog Wash, located at 914 North Stratford Road in Moses Lake.
Love Quiznos Floasted subs.
You mean toasted?
No, I mean Floasted. They toast it to bring out the sub's awesome flavor. So, flavor, toasted, Floasted. It's my genius new catchphrase.
Yeah. This is so Floasted. Exactly.
Get Floasted with Quiznos' new bourbon steak sub. Black Angus steak and smooth bourbon sauce. Quiznos. Toasty.
Doc, your 1 o'clock's here, but our network is down. What do you want me to do?
I just noticed. Call JL Computers. He's probably already on it.
Computer systems and networks are not only vital to doing business, they are often the key to efficiency and profitability. At JL Computers, we offer continuous monitoring of your system and provide immediate support when something goes wrong. Call today and talk to our certified technicians about your needs.
At Les Schwab, along with great prices, our tires come with the kind of protection most other places just don't give you, which includes free flat repairs, equal value replacements, pre-trip safety checks, and more for the entire life of the tire. With the other guys, well, you just never know. So why is free protection on your tires good to have?
Lifetime protection. That's our best tire value promise. Les Schwab, doing the right thing since 1952.
Did you know that Little Chiefs Childcare is expanding their Juniper Street location? This great new place across from Moses Lake Clinic is designed just for preschool and school-age children. For over 8 years, Little Chiefs kids like me have found the love and attention every child needs to be healthy and happy. The grown-ups there have gone to college, so they know how to make sure kids from 1 month to 12 years old have a great place to learn and play. Come join our growing Little Chiefs tribe.
Pretty good first half of play for the Lady Vikings out here, Craig.
Yeah, you know, they kind of got it back together at the end there, started knocking down shots after about a 5-minute stretch where they let Blue Mountain back into it.
Yeah, they had a 12-point lead at one point, and then you're right, 7-0 run there by the Timberwolves got them right back in the game, and Big Bend up right now 32-27 at the break. So be interesting to see what adjustments Coach Wilkes institutes here in the second half. I know they're trying to, they need to get a couple of their players rolling a little bit better offensive-wise. We've got Sam Orm and Aubrey Vale with 8 points each at the half, and then Riley Jamette and Jessica Sorensen, who are typically the leading scorers for the team with only 4 apiece. So I'm sure they'll try to get them more involved in the second half here.
Yeah, Sam Orm had 2 great 3-pointers from deep with her quick release shot. But they definitely need to be working that inside. They're not getting any inside play. They're not being able to work that ball in. Good defense. You got to give credit to Blue Mountain.
Definitely, and usually, Big Bend lives and dies a lot by their 3-point shot, but they're pretty good actually working the ball down low to Sorensen, and that's been a real strength for that team so far this year, but unable to do that so far here tonight. But I'm sure that'll be a plan to come out in the second half and try to get more points down low.
And for Blue Mountain, I expect we'll see more of that 1-3-1 extended zone that they played there for that stretch. I'm not sure why they went out of it because it was working pretty well. Created some havoc for Big Bend. They didn't quite know how to handle it.
Well, we saw some pretty good basketball last night at Moses Lake High School.
Sure did. Exciting on both games. One was a blowout, but still great to see the Moses Lake Lady Chiefs get the ball rolling. They were knocking down shots from everywhere.
Yeah, a big disparity there in the score. I think it was something like 84-52 or something along those lines. So they blew them out pretty well, and then the boys lost there at the end, 64-60.
What a heartbreaker.
Yeah.
They had the chance. They had that ball in and out on Karstetter's Tyson, Tyson nearly had the 3-point play with a bucket at the end, but it wouldn't fall. He went to the line for 2 free throws, and they couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, it's a tough one to swallow there last night, but they're still in the thick of things, and they can finish no lower than the 4th seed for the 4A bracket coming out of the Columbia Basin Big 9. But I'm sure they'd like to try to win their last 3 remaining games to improve their seeding in the bracket.
Yeah, improve that seed, and for more than anything, just to get the confidence going again. They played a great game last night. It was a disappointing finish. They had the lead several times. It was back and forth. Exciting game to watch.
Yeah, kind of a couple of mental mistakes down the stretch and fouling when you really didn't need to. But I'm sure, Coach Holman will get those guys turned around. And like I said, if they don't finish any better than 4th, they're going to be facing Davis again, so that's something they kind of want to avoid.
Yeah.
I mean, they do real well against Wenatchee, but they want to probably try to stay away from Davis there a little bit. They've got their numbers so far this year.
So.
Yeah, Davis is definitely, and the funny thing is Moses Lake matches up well against Davis. It's one of the few teams that doesn't have a big height advantage against Moses Lake, and so Moses Lake comes in and plays bigger than Davis does, even though Davis had a couple of 6'4" guys in there. Moses Lake needed to take advantage of Cesar Sandoval last night more than they did.
Right.
He got a little frustrated early and checked himself out, but Moses Lake can play with anybody in the league. It's a fun lot of spread to the all teams equal this year.
Yeah, and they had a couple of guys that weren't able to play last night as well. Looks like Josh Hurst had done something to his ankle and wasn't able to play.
Yeah, if they can get him back involved, they really could have used him last night against that very athletic team of Davis.
Well, I've got some of the teams in the area too. The Moses Lake Chiefs wrestling team. They're down at Eisenhower today for the 4A district tournament. That action started this morning, actually at 10 o'clock. So we'll see how well they do and as they try to move people on to regionals.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see, in the dual matches, they only get to have one varsity wrestler, but here at districts, they get to take two in each weight class. So I imagine we'll see a repeat of like they had in one meet where they had two Moses Lake people vying for the championship. Wouldn't be surprised to see that again at 106.
Well, you're deep when you've got a couple of guys like that at the same weight class that just go head-to-head above everybody else. So that's encouraging to see. And then Moses Lake boys swim team is at the district meet there at Central Washington. They've started district swim yesterday. And I think the Afraid of Tigers wrestling team is at the district tournament today. And so everybody doing pretty well. And Quincy as well at the district wrestling tournament for 1A. So
fun weekend of sports for sure. And of course the Olympics started, so lots of action.
A lot going on if you like sports for sure. So we're about 6 minutes away from the start of the second half. Big Bend up 32-27 at the break. We're going to step away to hear some words from our sponsors and be back.
Hey, how do you TDM?
Fish taco.
Chicken burrito. No. Chicken taco.
I want fire on my burrito. I want jalapenos. I want habanero sauce. I want it hot, hot, hot.
Rice, beans, lettuce, tomato, and that is it.
I like nachos. I like nachos.
2 pork tacos with creamy chipotle sauce, and make it a combo.
Love fish tacos.
Gotta be fresh, gotta be fast, gotta be to go, gotta get out of here.
Stop by today and TDM with our new creamy chipotle sauce.
6 years ago, my dad began having issues with headaches, sore throats, and constant fatigue. He tried treating the problem with over-the-counter medications and lots of caffeine. Finally, he talked to his doctor who confirmed our suspicions. Dad had sleep apnea. He didn't like the idea of using a CPAP, but after trying it one night, he was convinced. We found everything he needs for a much better quality of life at In-Home Medical.
Let's go back to where better ingredients, better pizza first began.
Road trip. Wow, 1984.
Let's celebrate.
Celebrate 30 years of Papa John's. Get a large one-topping pizza for just 30 cents when you buy any large pizza at regular menu price.
30-cent pizza. Now that's pretty cool.
This is what's cool.
No, that's just wrong. Stick to better ingredients.
Better pizza?
Papa John's.
Papa John's.
Please.
Hi, I'm Chuck DeMuerler, the new manager at Furniture West. Furniture West has been a part of the Moses Lake community for over 30 years. My team and I have expanded our inventory to meet our customers' needs. We have over 100 recliners in stock. We have a fantastic sleep center with dozens of mattress choices from the best brands in the business. Come see our great kids section with some of the most fun kids furniture you will find anywhere. We are your source for power reclining furniture. Check out our new selection today at 117 West Broadway Avenue in Moses Lake.
My mom was never comfortable in any of her chairs. Getting in and out of them was hard on her joints. We found a solution at In-Home Medical. They have a great selection of lift chairs. Many cost less than national brand recliners, some even featuring heating and vibration for added comfort. They can take her from a flat sleeping position to nearly standing. We found everything she needs for a much better quality of life at In-Home Medical.
Hello, my name is Cheryl Kono. I am your local Ephrata Farmers Insurance Agent.
Here at Cheryl Kono Insurance Agency, our customers always come first. We don't just work here, we live here. Please stop by the office, call, email, or Facebook me for a free auto, home, life, business, or farm and ranch quote today. We are insurance. We are farmers. Come in for a free quote today.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Well, Craig, just under 3 minutes to go here at the break. And Big Bend up 32-27. Been a pretty good game so far, but Big Bend has had its opportunities to have a much bigger lead than this, but kind of stumbled there and let Blue Mountain back into it late in the second quarter.
Yeah, a little bit of sloppy ball handling, and I don't mean just dribbling, but trying to get passes to the inside, overshooting, not getting that into the block very well. So they need to get those things straightened out, but they definitely can take this team.
So how are things going for you at work?
Good. We had our free children's dentistry day on Thursday. We do that. That was our 15th year we've done that. So we saw about 30 kids and got them all with cleanings and exams and any work they needed done. We got it all done that day for them. So it was a fun day. Good chance for my staff to give back to the community. One of those things that they don't get to do very often. You know, I'm in my position, I get to help out with lots of different things, but so it's a nice opportunity for them, and they enjoy it every year.
Great. That's good. Good job you're doing there for sure. Both teams back out on the court now, and we've got about a minute 30 seconds to go before we get the start of the second half underway, and we'll see what kind of adjustments each coach is are trying to implement here as they battle it out here in the second half. We're going to step away for a commercial break and be right back.
DQ $5 lunch. I'm really into it. One thing I can't decide. Is it chicken strips, fries, and a drink with a free sundae, or do you get a sundae with free chicken strips, fries, and a drink? Trick question. Both answers are correct.
Exactly, Sam. It's Vanonomics. Entree, fries, drink, plus a sundae. The $5 lunch, only at your DQ. This is fan food, not fast food.
Build anything with the new Toyota Tundra. Toyota, let's go places.
Just about ready to start the second half of action here. We've got just 10 seconds left on the clock here before both teams take the court. Been a pretty good basketball game here so far, and hopefully the second game will be as good as well.
Yes, looking forward to that second game. I haven't been able to see the Big Bend men play yet this season, and I know they're pretty high potent, so it should be fun.
Yeah, they're pretty fun to watch, and it's exciting to see them get up and down that court. I mean, those guys are quick out there, so if they can knock down their shots, they should have a pretty good chance of pulling out the game later on this afternoon. So the Timberwolves will have first possession of the second half, and that'll be Marche Moore throwing it in. Goochman now on the wing, gets it all the way across to Markham Patty, pulls up with a three-pointer and nails it right off the bat.
Yeah, they like her from outside. That's 12 points for her tonight, or this afternoon, I should say.
32-30, Big Bend. Riley Jamet with the runner.
Go.
Difficult shot.
That was. Seemed a little hard, but she knows her touch with it.
34-30 Big Bend, and Jamet works both ends of the court there. Long pass to
pass ahead.
Elizabeth LaRue, and she's hacked. She tries to go up for the shot. Nope, they're going to call it on the floor before the shot.
Oh, wow. They are. Well, fairly surprised. I guess she wasn't able to get the shot up, but she seemed to be in the act of shooting.
Yeah, she couldn't get the shot up because her arms were being held down. She got hacked. But they'll call it in out of bounds from the baseline here, and that'll be Aubrey Vale throwing it in for the Lady Vikings. Gotta hurry. just gets it in under the 5-second rule there to Sorensen. Sorensen to Marlett. Back to Vale now. Over to LaRue up top. Marlett looking for a screen. 3-point shot attempt by Vale. Nothing but net.
Aubrey Vale with her 11th point of the game. Nice shot from deep in the corner.
Is that three pointers for her? Yep. 37-30, Big Bend.
Nice defense there.
Yep. Good block by Jessica Sorensen. Pass up court to Aubrey Vale. Pulls up in the key. Lays it off the glass. 39-30, Big Bend. Good defense by the Lady Vikings. And a steal by Jamette.
She's all over the place this second half, excuse me.
LaRue with the three-pointer, no good. Scramble for the loose ball. Vale had it for a second. Stolen away there by Gutzman. Cross court to Markham Patty. Three-point jump shot there by Villa, no good. Rebound Vale. Over to Jamette at the top of the key. Penetrates, dishes back out to LaRue. Marlett comes up with the ball, kicks it out to Vale. Down low, good idea, just couldn't get the pass there.
Yep, Elizabeth LaRue needed to come to the ball a little bit more. She had stopped a little too far underneath. It was a nice pass to where she needed to be.
39-30, Big Bend, 17:35 left to go in the game. Gutzman will bring the ball up court for the Timberwolves. Calls out the offensive play. Gets the ball down low to Gerlinger. Double team there by...
Three in the key.
Yep. Great defense there.
That was. Big Ben has done a nice job collapsing and trapping on that inside post play.
Marlett with the ball over to Jamette. Vale. Or LaRue, excuse me, now to Vale. Back up top to Marlett. Looking for a screen from Sorensen. You can see she just braces for impact there. That's a steal by Lexi Chung and a basket.
Good job by Vale not taking the foul.
39-32 Big Bend. 16 minutes, 40 seconds to go in the ball game. Jamette over to Marlett. Makes a move across the key, pulls up for the jumper, no good. Ball's going to go out of bounds off of Chung. So a little discussion there between the refs to make sure that they had the right call there.
It did look to me like the right call from where we're at here.
So Vale will throw the ball in for Big Bend, and Christy Martin, Timberwolves coach, doesn't agree with what's going on, but
she might not have had the best angle for
no,
review.
She's all the way down the other end of the court.
Jump ball, possession stays to the Vikings.
Good hustle by Jessica Sorensen there to tie the ball up. 5 seconds on the shot clock. LaRue's pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound Vale. Down to Sorensen low.
Good hard post move. Creates the contact, nearly got the ball in the bucket.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about there at the break. That's what they need to do is feed Jessica Sorensen down low, and if she doesn't get the shot, she's going to get fouled. Sorensen's first shot bounces off the front of the rim. That foul went against Kaylin Villa. That's her second of the ball game. Second team foul for the Timberwolves here in the second half of play. Sorensen with her second free throw attempt. And misses them both. Twos all around there. 39-32, Big Bend. Moore penetrates, ball stolen by Marlatt. Pulls up, backs it out. Jamette with the ball, makes a move to the hoop, pull up jumper in the key, no good. Moore with the rebound. Moore gonna take it coast to coast, lays it off the glass and in. That one was too easy.
That was. They needed to stop her up higher.
39-34. Nice pass down low to
Great job.
to
Great catch and
Sorensen.
shoot.
That's a tough looking. That's a tough shot. As
That
you're going
is.
basically out of bounds underneath the hoop. She got that up off the glass. 41-34. Big Bend. Shot by Moore, no good. LaRue with the rebound. Pass to Sorensen. Pulls up and lays it in.
Nice job with the left hand.
That's Jessica's 8th point now. The ball game 43-34. Big Bend stretching its lead here. 15 minutes to go in the contest. Gerlinger over on the wing to Markham Patty and nails a three shot.
Wow, from way back near the base or the sideline.
That was a long shot there.
She's got 15.
43-37, Big Bend. Bounce pass from Marlette to Sorensen. Spins, gets the bucket. Jessica's heating up.
Yep, that's what we needed to see from her. Get a little bit more into this game, get some aggression.
Her 10th point of the ball game. 45-37, Big Bend. Moore loses the ball. She comes across the key. It's picked up there by Gerlinger.
Marlott will be called for the foul. Could have been a jump ball.
Gutzman will throw the ball in from the baseline here for the Timberwolves. Gutzman with the move to the hoop. Gets the bucket.
Big Ben got a little bit lazy on that.
Yeah, wide open.
Stance.
Wide open there. 45-39, Big Ben. 13 minutes, 57 seconds to go in the ball game. Sorensen with the ball, kicks it back to Marlatt. Can't penetrate on the double team. Vale now tries to make a move, pulls up, misses the shot, kind of forced that one.
They did. Nice defense by the Timberwolves.
Markham Patty with the ball, guarded closely by Jamette. Wide open underneath the basket is Kaylin Villa.
Cuts the lead to 4.
45-41, Big Ben. 13 minutes, 25 seconds to go. Vale bounce pass down low to Sorensen.
Jessica's got a quick 8 points here in this half.
47-41, wild shot there by Moore. Jamette with the rebound, gets it to Marlatt. Gonna have a reach-in foul there, go against Riley Gerlinger.
That'll be her 3rd foul.
Sam Orm and Tasha Huff, coming in for Big Ben.
Orm hit a couple of big threes in that first half. I'd hope to see her put a few more up.
Sorensen taking a rest on the bench. She's working hard. Second half here, deserves the rest. Along with Elizabeth LaRue. Riley Jamette now with the ball for the Lady Vikings. Up top to Marlatt. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Jamette with the spin move in the key. Nice bounce pass. Oh, to Huff. Can't quite get a handle on it.
Good effort at the wraparound, but yeah, Markham Patty stepped in the way of it. Just 8 on the shot clock.
Vale to throw the ball in for Big Ben. Gets it into Orm. 7 seconds. Marlatt, 4 seconds. Pulls up with the runner at the free throw line. No good. Gets her own rebound there on the loose ball. Big Ben gets the shot clock reset. Marlette to Huff. Huff to Jamette. Had a cutter Vale down low, but couldn't get the ball to her. Orm now to Marlette. Penetrates and kicks back. That three-point shot is blocked by Gutzman. Long pass, no good there. How does that's interesting.
She called timeout when she thought the ball was going to go out of bounds against them.
Having some words with the refs out there. Did you see how long that timeout is?
I did not. It's like a 30-second.
So we're going to stay here, 30-second. Yeah, interesting call there.
Yeah, she was yelling for the timeout. Not sure why she's upset about it when they do finally call it.
Well, it looked like the ball was out of bounds there, but yeah, I guess so she called it before that happened, but didn't hear it ahead of time, heard it afterwards for sure. (47-41) Big Bend. Just under 12 minutes to go in the contest. Timberwolves with the ball. Lexi Chung over on the wing to Gutzman. Back to Markham Patty for the long distance shot, no good. Jamette with the rebound. Marlette pushing the ball up court for the Lady Vikings. Over to Orm on the wing. Top to Jamette, makes a move into the key. Kicks it back to Marlette. Over to Orm. Orm to Vale for the three-point shot. No good. Rebound Markham Patty. Chung with a pull-up jumper, no good. Orm with the ball. With Big Ben, doesn't see Huff. Streaking to the hoop, three-point shot attempt by Jamette, no good. Huff tried to save the ball, but Timberwolves come up with it. Pass down low and a bucket there. Pomele.
Oh, can't quite get it to climb over.
Gets the ball back. Oh, little balancing act on the rim by the ball there. Vale, no good. Almost caught an elbow there.
She did.
47-43, Big Bend.
Up and under, scoop.
Good move there by Gutzman. Gets the Timberwolves within two, 47-45.
30-second timeout called by Coach Preston Wilkes.
Yeah, I imagine he's tired of watching the basket go in the hoop there.
Yeah, quick 7-0 run by the Timberwolves again.
We're just going to keep it here with the score 47-45 Big Bend. And yeah, pretty good ball game shaping up here in the second half.
Getting up and down the floor.
Got the Timberwolves on an 18-15 run here, so been able to get within 2 points now, 47-45. And Jamette will be throwing the ball in for Big Ben. And gets it to Julie Bonner. Bonner over to Sam Orm. Back up top to Bonner. Bonner calls out the play. Looking for a screen from Huff. Makes a move in the baseline. Cut off there by Rodriguez. Kick ball against Chung, so that should reset the shot clock on a kick there. Is that what they call it?
Yeah, it was, but yeah, he did tell to reset it to 15. Not sure why that would be the rule there.
No, that's interesting. Huff with the shot.
Nicely done. From the elbow. Her first points of the game.
49-45, Big Ben. Moore was down all by herself under the basket. Pass a little late from Gutzman.
A little confusion on who was guarding who coming out of the timeout.
Bonner taking it coast to coast. Can't get the ball to fall. Huff fighting for the rebound. Gutzman comes up with it for Blue Mountain. Down low to Moore. Can't get the shot. Little physical down low.
It is getting rough inside.
Foul's going to go against Huff, but could have easily went against Moore there. She initiated the contact.
Yeah.
49-45, Big Ben. Marche Moore on the line for the Timberwolves, makes the first one. (49-46). Second one bounces out, rebound Vale. 9 minutes to go in the ball game. Big Bend up 49-46. Jamette over to Orm. Looking to keep possession of that ball there. Bonner now throws it away. Moore comes up with the ball for the Timberwolves. 3-point shot attempt. Nothing but net there by Gutzman. Ties this ball game up.
Big Ben needs to get something rolling here.
49 all. That's 14 points now for Gutzman. Sam Huff over to Vale. Whistle going against Blue Mountain.
Haley Markham Patty, just her first foul.
Bonner backs it up, resets the Lady Vikings offense. Clears out, takes it all the way to the hoop, can't get the roll. Dusty Rodriguez with a rebound for Blue Mountain.
They'll push the pace again.
Markham Patty, Gutzman down low. Gerlinger splits the defenders.
Riley Jamette called for the foul there. You can hear it was a total slap on the ball, but that's all right. She went down on it. That's usually going to draw the foul.
Tough luck there. Interesting form on that free throw by Gerlinger. And it drops in.
Coach Wilkes could not wait any longer. It was time to bring several of the starters back in. They've had a good rest.
Yeah, hopefully they'll make a good push here. 51-49, Big Ben, Timberwolves up by 2. Marlette to Jamette. Elizabeth LaRue looking for a cutter, gets it up top to Vale, back to LaRue. Marlatt with the ball now, spin move, dishes off to Vale for the 3-point shot. That's off the mark. And the rebound goes to Gerlinger. Double team there by Jamette and Sorensen. Jamette goes to the ground hard.
Tried to draw the charge. Good no call.
Ball off of Villa's foot. Big Ben comes up with it. Marlatt with the rock. Over to Vale.
Full timeout for the Vikings.
So we're going to step away for a commercial break then and be back after this.
Give your car the bath of a lifetime at Glass House Car and Dog Wash. Our personal attendants will focus on your vehicle's needs, and our new touchless technology guarantees the best wash possible. And as always, our tire scrubbers and rim spray will increase the life of your tires and leave them gleaming. Water spots don't fly here. We will hand dry your vehicle every time. Get in, get out, get clean at the Glass House Car and Dog Wash, located at 914 North Stratford Road in Moses Lake.
Well, Craig, this one I think is a little closer than Coach Wilkes would like.
Yeah, they've had a hard time putting the ball in the bucket the last several minutes. They haven't been knocking down the threes, and then also not being able to work it inside.
Blue Mountain up 51-49. 7 minutes, 18 seconds to go in this ball game. Riley Jamette will be throwing it in for Big Bend. It's Christina Marlatt with the ball now for the Lady Vikings, trying to set up their offense. Screen up top by Jamette. Ball over to Aubrey Vale. Makes a move in the paint, pulls up for the jumper.
Nice job. She needs to attack the basket more often like that.
15 points for Aubrey Vale. 51 all. Just under 7 minutes to go in the game. 3-point shot by Villa, no good. Rebound LaRue. Big Ben, 3-on-3 here.
Tough pass.
Yep.
Goes off of the Timberwolves. Stays for Big Ben.
Yeah, Lady Vikings got a break there. I think they had 3-on-2 there for a second.
Yep.
The pass was just a little late.
No angle to get it there.
Vale to inbound the ball for Big Bend. 23 seconds on the shot clock. Sorensen gets the roll.
They've run the same play a couple of times where she just backs out and gets it. This time she goes back door on him. Great job. They've been setting that one up.
53-51 Big Ben. 6 minutes, 20 seconds to go. 3-point shot attempt.
Ooh.
Nothing but cord there.
Takes them back ahead by one.
Jade Gutzman with the bucket.
She's got 17.
54-53. Timberwolves, 6 minutes left in the game. Ball bouncing around like a pinball machine out there right now for Big Ben, and that's a 2-point shot there by Villa. And that might be the Timberwolves' biggest lead of the night.
Yes, it is.
53 of the afternoon, that is. Yep, can't do.
Nope, she hadn't established her position inside yet.
Yep. 56-53, Blue Mountain. 5 minutes, 38 seconds to go in the game. Got a substitution for the Timberwolves. Marche Moore comes in for Kaylin Villa. Or no, that was Dusty Rodriguez that sat down. Moore can't get the ball to roll. Sorensen with the rebound. Marlatt with the ball now. Jamette pulls up for the 3-point shot.
Oh, and she knocks down a big bucket. And the travel with the pressure.
56 all, yeah. That one brought Coach Wilkes up off the bench.
He's excited about the effort there.
Dusty Rodriguez with a short break there comes back in the game, and Moore sits down. Vale to inbound the ball. Sorensen. Over to Jamette. Up top to Marlatt. Marlatt calling for a screen from Sorensen. Gets it. No cut though. Elizabeth LaRue all the way to the hoop.
Screening off there by Jessica Sorensen. She opened up that play for her.
We got a real good one here, Craig. 58-56. Big Ben. Just under 5 minutes to go. Left-handed roll there. Good by Gerlinger.
Just about to say she doesn't have a left hand, and then she crosses over and goes that way.
58 all. Jamette with the ball. Lady Vikings. Gets it over to Sorensen. Sorensen to Marlatt. Cut off at the baseline there by Gutzman. They have a block foul now going against Gutzman, it looks like. No, they're gonna give that to Rodriguez. That's her first. 15 foul for the Timberwolves. LaRue loses the ball. Gutzman with the steal. And that's definitely a foul there against Christina Marlatt.
Good hard foul.
Yeah, if you're going to do it.
Yep. Wasn't
make her count.
anything that they could call an intentional push from behind or anything like that, but didn't let her get the ball up. Force her to make them from the line.
Yep, 58 all. 4 minutes, 11 seconds to go. This one's going to come down to the wire here. First free throw is good by Gutzman. 59-58, Blue Mountain. Makes them both. 60-58, Timberwolves. 4 minutes to go. Bounce pass to Sorensen. Near steal there by Gerlinger. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Jeanette with the ball. Almost loses it. Gets it to LaRue. 7 seconds. Back to LaRue. Pulls up for the 15 footer. That no good. Rebound. Rodriguez.
Nice block out by Dusty.
60-58. Timberwolves. 3 minutes. 30 seconds to go. Gutzman with the ball. Whistle going to go against Aubrey Vale, looks like. It's
her third foul of the game.
Third foul, okay. 15 foul the second half for Big Ben. Blue Mountain has 15 fouls as well.
Nicely defended.
Player control foul there. Going to go against Gutzman. Pushed off. 60-58. Lady Vikings trailing with just over 3 minutes to go in this ball game. Sorensen up top now. Over to Vale for three. Nails it.
That's a big three. Puts them up by one.
That is a big bucket there.
That gives her 18 for the game.
Big Ben needs a stop here. Wide open underneath the basket there. Easy bucket for Dusty Rodriguez.
Big Ben was so concerned about that pop-out three, they forgot about the inside play.
62-61. Blue Mountain, that's been working for the Timberwolves all night or all afternoon. I mean, I don't know how someone can get that wide open so many times underneath the bucket, but certainly kept them in this game. Double team there. Going to have a reach in. Foul go against Kaylin Villa.
That's the 7th team foul, so she'll go to the line for 1 and 1.
And Big Ben still has a couple fouls to give, so this is pretty big here right now. Vale needs to sink these 2 free throws here. And gets the front end, so she'll get another one. Fast approaching 20 points for Aubrey here this afternoon. And that will be her 20th point of the ball game.
Coach Wilkes gets a timeout. Just a 30-second.
30-second timeout. We're going to stay right here with 2 minutes 21 seconds to go in the ball game. Big Bend up 63-60.
Fun game to watch here. Back and forth.
Yeah, neither team, wanting to give an inch here. And you're seeing Big Ben maybe get a little bit more aggressive on the offensive end. She's taking the ball to the hoop a couple times to draw some fouls.
Yeah, Aubrey Vale is pretty well taken over. She's knocking down shots and getting some feeds inside.
leading all scorers right now, I believe, with 20 points. And Gutzman has 19 for Blue Mountain. So those ladies are working hard tonight, or this afternoon. I keep saying tonight because normally we're here in the evening. A rare Saturday afternoon game here at Big Bend. 63-62 Lady Vikings, and travel on Moore. She tried to make a move past LaRue.
She'll come out of the game. Timberwolves have been substituting offense for defense here, depending on which direction the ball's going.
2 minutes to go. 63-62 Big Bend. Jamette to Sorensen. Over to Vale. Missed a wide open Elizabeth LaRue down underneath. Marlette up top to Jamette. Not such a good pass there.
Good idea, but it had already passed him by.
Gerlinger with the steal. Gutzman with the ball now for the Timberwolves. Trying to set up the Blue Mountain offense here. 16 seconds on the shot clock. A minute 30 on the game clock. She loses the ball. And she's going to be whistled for a foul there as Jamette goes to the floor pretty hard. And that's a big foul, although time's just about expired here, but that's the fourth foul there on Jade Gutzman. Leading scorer here for the Timberwolves. 8th team foul for Blue Mountain. So Jamette hits the front end of the 1-and-1. Big free throw there.
Could come down to these free throws as it through the stretch.
Makes them both 60. They put the score on the wrong side there. 65-62. Big Bend. Got that straightened out now. A minute 20 to go. Vikings need a stop here. Good defense by Vale. Gutzman thought about that three-pointer. Drives to the hoop. Good defense there by Sorensen.
That was. She came over to help.
Missed another streaking Elizabeth LaRue underneath the basket, but Big Bend backs it back up and resets their offense. Sorensen with the ball. 50 seconds to go. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Well, that with the ball for the Lady Vikings.
She's looking to roll.
Shot by LaRue. Looked like she got bumped. 3-point line. No call, but a put back there on a rebound by Vale.
Close to a shot clock violation, right down to 1.
Big bucket there. Boy, that coach over there, Christy Martin's got a lot of spirit there for the Timberwolves.
She's keeping them motivated. She's arguing for a half second more.
67-64, Big Bend. And this one is coming down to the wire.
It sure
correct?
is. Fun game. Big Bend's knocking down their free throws, though. Looking good.
Aubrey Vale having a heck of a ball game here this afternoon with 22 points, leading all scores. Jessica Sorensen's really come alive here in the second half, too. I think she had 4 points at the half. She's got 21 now, or no, 14. Okay, 14 now.
She had a real quick 8 points there in the first 5 minutes.
Riley Jamette with 11 for Big Bend, too, so pretty good balanced scoring. So we'll see what tricks both coaches have up their sleeves here in the last minute of this ball game. And you know, you're right. I mean, only 3 points separating the teams here, so it's a matter of a made and a missed bucket here. Tie things up.
Timberwolves coming out in a full court press.
Riley Jamette will inbound the ball for Big Bend. Shot clock turned off. Long court pass to Sorensen. Easy bucket there. That was huge.
That's a killer.
69-64, Big Bend Moore with the drive, pull up in the lane, gets the roll.
Another timeout.
69-66, Big Bend. Going to be a full timeout here for the Timberwolves, so we're going to step away for a short break and be right back.
Love Quiznos Floasted subs.
You mean toasted?
No, I mean Floasted. They toast it to bring out the sub's awesome flavor. So, flavor, toasted, Floasted. It's my genius new catchphrase.
Yeah. This is so Floasted. Exactly.
Get Floasted with Quiznos' new bourbon steak sub. Black Angus steak and smooth bourbon sauce. Quiznos, toasty.
Well, only 3 points separating these teams with, 17 ticks left on the clock.
Back and forth. Could be still anybody's ball game. Just a one-possession game. Big Ben's got to get it in. Take some time off. Expect the quick foul if they're able to inbounds the play.
Lady Vikings up 69-66. Both the men's teams chomping at the bit to get in here on the court.
They've been ready for a while. This was a quick-moving game, but it's definitely taken a lot of time in the last few minutes.
So Riley Jamette will be putting the ball in play for Big Bend. 18 seconds now on the clock. They have it. 69-66. Lady Vikings gets it to Vale, and that's a smart move. She's been pretty deadly from the free throw line, but a turnover.
Wow, they were hoping that she'd be able to get to the line. She's been nice knocking down the free throws.
And it's interesting how the Timberwolves kind of backed off from her a little bit
They
there.
did. They were scared of getting that long one again. Big Bend has 2 fouls to give. They may end up fouling right away.
We got another timeout, Big Bend, a full timeout, so we're going to step away for a short break and be right back.
Doc, your run clock's here, but our network is down. What do you want me to do?
I just noticed. Call JL Computers. He's probably already on it.
Computer systems and networks are not only vital to doing business, they are often the key to efficiency and profitability. At JL Computers, we offer continuous monitoring of your system and provide immediate support when something goes wrong. Call today and talk to our certified technicians about your needs.
Tough break there for the Lady Vikings as they tried to get that ball into Aubrey Vale, who's been pretty deadly from the free throw line and
she's been
floor.
steady all game. That was a crazy one. All they needed to do was get it in and hold it. Expect to get fouled and then go up by 2 possessions, but instead they're going to have to look at fouling here real quick so that the Timberwolves can't get a 3-pointer off.
Yeah, they need to definitely to do something here to keep them from firing up from 3-point range for sure, but you don't want to foul when a player takes a shot there from behind the arc. So 14 seconds left to go in the ball game. 69-66, Big Bend. Jade Gutzman will put the ball in play for the Timberwolves. And gets it to Getzinger. 12 seconds.
There's that foul.
And like you said, Big Bend had a couple to give, so it's a smart foul. Goes against Aubrey Vale, her 4th. 11.2 seconds left. Markham Patty with the ball. Good defense there, and ball tapped away by Vale.
Down to 7 ticks.
Well, we've got another
timeout.
Got a timeout. Boy, that coach over there is pretty animated there for the Timberwolves. Full timeout. We're going to step away for a short break and be right back.
At Les Schwab, along with great prices, our tires come with the kind of protection most other places just don't give you, which includes free flat repairs, equal value replacements, pre-trip safety checks, and more for the entire life of the tire. With the other guys, well, you just never know. So why is free protection on your tires good to have?
Lifetime protection.
That's our best tire value promise. Les Schwab, doing the right thing since 1952.
Not going to see much more of an exciting game than this one that we've had here this afternoon. 69-66, Big Bend, with 7 seconds left to go in the ball game.
Definitely been a fun game, and again, Big Bend needs to avoid allowing that 3-point shot. Let them have it inside. Let them get the 2 points.
Yeah, let them drive to the hoop and take time off the clock, get the bucket, and let the time expire.
Yeah, there are no more timeouts left, so if I'm Big Bend, I'm just guarding the perimeter. I'd let them have the inside.
Gutzman to inbound the ball there for the Timberwolves, guarded by Christina Marlott. Only has 5 seconds. Got the 4 count. Oh, wide open underneath the hoop. And they kick it up for a 3-point to tie the game. No good. Rebound. Another 3-point shot. She's not going to get it off.
Congratulations to Big Bend, and a wonderful game for them today.
Well, that was an exciting ball game here, the first one of the afternoon, and the Lady Vikings pull out a 69-66 win over the Timberwolves. That'll do it for our coverage of the first game, but don't go away. The men's team is up in about 15 minutes, so we're going to step away for a break, and we'll be back.